I, 32 male, have a younger brother, 27 male, who's been staying at my house for the past month. He's between apartments, and I offered our guest room to help him out. My wife, Kara, 30 female, and I have been happy to have him until last weekend. We were all watching TV and having a normal chat when my brother suddenly made a really nasty comment about Kara. For context, Kara recently switched careers to something that makes her much happier and is earning less right now. My brother joked, "Haha, you're basically living off my brother, right? What a gold digger." I immediately told him off. Kara looked shocked and hurt. She told him that was rude and wrong. Instead of apologizing, my brother doubled down. He said something along the lines of, "Well, I call like I see it. Maybe if you weren't so lazy and got a better job, you wouldn't have to mooch off my brother." At that point, I got a little mad. I told him to get out of my house if he was going to disrespect my wife under our own roof. He scoffed and said I was overreacting to a joke. It didn't feel like a joke to either of us. Kara was quietly tearing up at this point. I was furious and told him to pack his stuff right now. We got into a shouting match. Now, a few days later, my parents are upset that I kicked him out and he has nowhere to go. They admit what he said was wrong, but they think I should have been the bigger person and just talked it out the next day rather than throwing him out immediately. I personally feel I did the right thing standing up for Kara. He is an adult and should deal with this stuff himself. My brother hasn't apologized at all. He's texted me basically blaming Kara for being sensitive. That makes me even angrier. However, a part of me wonders if I moved too quickly by kicking him out on the spot. My wife, for her part, thanked me for defending her and says I did the right thing. My parents say family is family, and I should let him come back and just set some rules. I don't want him back unless he genuinely apologizes, which doesn't seem likely right now. My parents live in state-funded housing and aren't allowed more people, but only if Kara agrees and he genuinely apologizes to both of us. I love him and care too much about him to see him go homeless. I'm just not sure what else to do to help him. Am I the asshole for kicking my brother out after he insulted my wife?